Nezuko was a demon. Before I could come to grips with what had happened, a swordsman appeared in front of me. He was there to slay Nezuko. So, I did the only thing I could. I'm begging you. Whatever you do, please, don't kill my little sister.
Never give someone else the right to decide who lives and dies! All you're doing is making yourself vulnerable. If it were even a little bit effective, your family would still be alive right now! How can a weakling like you have any hope of finding a way to heal his sister, let alone hunt down a demon? Don't make me laugh! The weak have no rights. They don't get to make choices. All they can do is be relentlessly crushed by the strong!
I needed to protect Nezuko, even if it meant fighting off this swordsman. There was no way an amateur like me could win against him. But luckily, it didn't come to that. He was even kind enough to give me advice. He pointed me down the right path and told me where I should turn next. When Urokodaki's training started, I climbed up and down the mountain, swinging my sword countless times. I had to find a way to help Nezuko, and did whatever I needed to do to become a Demon Slayer swordsman. I trained every day. And then, 1 year later...
That's it. I've taught you all I can. The rest is up to you. You must prove to me that you are capable of advancing to the next level. If you can cut this boulder in two, I'll allow you to enter final selection.
After that day, that was it. He never taught me anything again. From then on, I spent every day practicing what I learned from Urokodaki. But even after 6 more months, I couldn't cut through the boulder. Am I not good enough? I'm about to give up. It's impossible!
Silence! It's unseemly to whine, so knock it off. A demon slayer bears his suffering in silence. Isn't that what you...
As I tried to overcome my frustration from not being able to cut through the rock, a boy with a mask appeared. His name was Sabito. And there was a girl standing beside him, Makomo. Sabito acted as my sparring partner, while Makomo watched my movements and gave me advice on how to improve my form. Some days, it was hard to tell if I was improving at all, but bit by bit, I could feel myself growing stronger.
All of it has to be hammered into your flesh! More! More! You have to make sure that you never forget anything Urokodaki taught you! Pound it into the marrow of your bones!
With total concentration breathing, your blood circulation accelerates, because your heart rate is faster than normal.
None of that makes sense. How am I supposed to learn how to do that?
Train until it kills you. Because really, when you get down to it, there's nothing else you can do.
Day after day, I fought with Sabito in front of the giant rock, while Makomo continued to give me advice. So I trained, till my arms and legs wanted to fall off, till my lungs and heart felt like they were going to burst. I swung my sword. But still, Sabito kept beating me. Until 6 months later.
Illuminated by firelight, a spiritual dance begins. Within the blaze burns a courage tempered by battle. In this conflagration, bonds between warriors are forged. They crystallize together into the pillars of today. Pillars with the strength to slay demons. Even so, the fires of conflict rage on, demons against humans. Within the blaze burns a courage tempered by battle. Within the blaze burns a young man's determination.
Too slow!
Sabito's movements are so calculated. If I don't focus, he'll just keep deflecting.
Tanjiro Kamado. You were once so pitiful, but look at you now. You finally learned proper breathing techniques. You've swung your sword thousands of times, even as your arms were screaming in pain. No matter how many times I knocked you down, you got back up and challenged me again. That shows true strength. The fact that I am facing you with a real sword this time proves it. We finish this tonight. Summon every ounce of determination you can muster. I won't be holding back, and neither should you. Now come!
Let's go!
Hold it! Water wheel! Waterfall basin! Oh? You were able to handle that?
You're mine!
So that's your plan. Not bad.
I need to use the skills Urokodaki taught me to take down Sabito! Come on, Tanjiro! You can do this!
Waterfall basin! Waterfall basin! You have good control. So you can fight. There, that's it.
I need to summon everything I'm capable of! I can't hold anything back! Fourth form! Striking time!
You've grown strong.
I will not yield! This will end it!
Splendid. There you go. I'm coming after you! There! Too slow! You lack resolve. Remember what Urokodaki taught you! Move your legs. Don't stop now! If you call yourself a man, then do it! Unless you plan to lie down and die. There's nowhere else to go but forward! Now get up. Grab your sword and face me again!
If you can cut this boulder in two, I'll allow you to enter final selection.
The boulder. To cut it, I need to defeat Sabito. But no matter how many times we fight... Why? Where did I go wrong? How did things turn out this way? I was just living my life, day by day. Doing honest work with my family. We were poor. But we had a nice meal in town once in a while. We were so happy. Whenever happiness is destroyed, you'll find the smell of blood in the air. That awful day. The one night I didn't come home. Mom, my siblings, they all died. They were attacked by a demon. And that was it. It must have been painful. You suffered, didn't you? I'm sorry. I couldn't save you. I'm sorry.
But you're suffering too, aren't you, Tanjiro? Get up. You don't need to suffer alone. I'm here too. Together, you and I can overcome this sadness. Don't you think?
That's right. I can't forget that we still have each other. Nezuko. That night, your humanity was torn away from you. But you still managed to hold on to one important thing. Your own life. Sabito's right. Go forward. There's nowhere else to go! I'll find a way to make Nezuko human again! I'll avenge my whole family! I made my decision when I picked up the sword! Now! Tanjiro!
Finally, you've grown into a real man.
If I gave up now, Nezuko would never go back to normal. Besides, Urokodaki has done so much for me. And I can't waste Makomo's training! Today's the day. I will defeat you! Let's go!
Now, show me what you can do!
Concentration breathing. Just thinking about it, if I focus on the blood flowing through your body. Accelerate your heartbeat! Like that,
Soon, we'll know how strong you've truly become. Will you fall to the ground once again? Or will you finally come out on top? It's time to finish this, Tanjiro! He's doing it. In that case...
Total concentration! Water breathing. Fourth form! Striking time!
A tie? Wait. No. Tanjiro is...
There!
The opening thread! Faster!
Keep winning, Tanjiro. You must defeat him.
The boulder. Where are Sabito and Makomo?
I didn't think you would actually do it. To be honest, I never had any intention of sending you to final selection. I couldn't bear to see any more children die. I was sure you wouldn't be able to cut through this boulder, but... Well done, my boy. Truly remarkable. I am proud, you know. Make sure you come back alive from final selection. Your sister and I will be waiting for you. Within the blaze burns a young man's determination, and with this in his heart, he walks the path of a demon slayer.
Ah! Good news! Good news! Boy, have I got some good news for you! It's time for me to tell you about some real intriguing stories. Keep your ears peeled, you hear?
Sounds like your ears are ready, Nezuko. I'm ready too. Let's listen together.
Rawr! Rawr! Do you remember when Nezuko started hating the sun as soon as she turned into a demon?
Yeah, I remember that. It was really stressful. I had no idea what was going on.
Demons cannot be in the sunlight! Oh no! Don't let Nezuko go in the sun!
Why'd she dig a hole? Is my demon sister transforming into a mole now? And she doesn't look very happy about it either. Guess she really wants to avoid the sun. You think you could fit in here? I want to try to keep moving during the day too. But I can carry you, okay? Yes, you can't fit. I can't believe how grown up she is. Seems like only yesterday she was half that size. Nezuko, remember how you got really big the other day? Well, I've got an idea. Do you think you could get smaller? Come on, Nezuko. You can do it. Smaller. Whoa. Who's a good girl? You are, Nezuko. I'm impressed. can't believe you can change your size like that. It's pretty incredible.
Why are the two of you so optimistic, huh? Weirdos! Weirdos! The both of ya!
I think a talking crow is a lot weirder if you ask me.
You better get ready for a lot more things like this. And you better be excited about it!
Done.
Looks good.
Thanks.
Dinner's almost done. Clean up and come eat.
Oh, thank you. I'm sorry, I could have made the food.
It's nothing. It's the least I could do.
Thank you for the meal.
The time has come.
Right.
Final selection is at Mount Fujikasane. I've been there a few times, but it's a very strange place.
How so?
It is something you'll have to see for yourself. I'm sure it'll surprise you, too.
I see. What's this?
It is called a warding mask. It is enchanted with a protection spell to keep you from harm. Take it with you.
Got it. Thank you.
This is all that I can do for you now. The rest is up to you, Tanjiro. Make sure you are well rested.
I still don't know why Tomioka didn't slay Nezuko, or why he told me about Urokodaki. But it's thanks to him that we're here now. If I join the Demon Slayer Corps, I'm bound to learn more about demons. Either way, it seems like my best shot at figuring out how to turn Nezuko back into a human. But to do that, first I have to pass final selection. Nezuko. She's been sleeping since we got to Urokodaki's place. The doctor didn't find anything wrong with her, but it's not normal for her to be asleep this long. I'm worried she'll just never wake up. You're gonna be okay. Right, Nezuko? I'm going to go out for a bit, but I'll be back soon, alright? Be a good girl now.
Don't worry about your sister. I'll take good care of her for you.
Thanks for everything.
You have a keen nose like me, Tanjiro. Perhaps it will be the key to your survival during final selection.
My nose?
You must sharpen your sense of smell and sniff out the dangers around you. I know you can do it. Just be sure to come back alive.
Right! Guess I'm off. See you later. Say hi to Sabito and Makomo!
Tanjiro, that's impossible. How do you know the names of the dead?
So this is Mount Fujikasane. Wisteria? It's all over the place. I thought it was out of season. So many people.
Seriously? Yeah. Yeah?
Good evening. Good evening. Tonight you've come to enter the Demon Slayer Corps' final selection. Thank you all for being here.
Here on Mount Fujikasane, there are several demons that have been captured by Demon Slayer swordsmen. They're kept here for this event.
The wisteria blossoms prevent them from escaping. They bloom on this mountain year-round, covering everything from the base to halfway up the top.
But the wisteria ends here. Demons abound from this point on, and they're very hungry.
In order to complete final selection, you must survive for 7 days beyond the wisteria's protection. Now, your trial begins.
Okay, there are demons waiting from this point on. There are demons lurking here. Don't be afraid. Just keep moving forward. The entrance of the mountain was covered in wisteria. It was beautiful and completely different from here. What a strange place. Excuse me. There are scents coming from all directions now. Fear. Adrenaline. and demons.
Haven't tasted human flesh in forever!
2 already. Will I be able to take them on?
Faster than I thought!
I can see the demons' movements. And if I can see their movements, I can take them down no problem. I can do this. I know I can. Waterfall basic! Up you go!
How dare you! Here goes!
Hold it! Waterfall basic! There's my chance! Another one! Stop! Waterfall
What the hell's up with this guy? He's super strong!
Now I can fight back! Here we go. I just have to cut off their head! You can do this, Tanjiro! I can smell it! The opening thread! I did it. I killed demons. I'm getting stronger. I can feel it. So my training wasn't for nothing. I did master it. Rest in peace. All right, time to move on. What's that awful smell?
What?
Excuse me.
What?
Here it comes! Whoa! Just stay calm and watch their movements. All I have to do is remember my training. It's not over yet! Whoa! I'm coming after you! That's it! The opening thread! Hey, are you okay? What the hell was that? Was it a demon? He doesn't look too badly hurt. Some weirdo came out of nowhere and attacked me. He was shouting about something, but I couldn't tell what. He's right. There's a strange smell in the air. It isn't a demon. Smells similar to a human, but also like an animal? What the?
Bull rush!
What? That man with the strange scent is somewhere on this mountain. Gotta stay alert. I smell blood.